have a little speech to make, and I'd like to do it now so then you guys can digest it and any questions. We have all night to talk about stuff, but I'd like to get my part over so that I can enjoy the rest of the night too. I'm going to video this, what I'm going to say, because this is what we're going to put on social media and Facebook and Instagram and our website and that to give the update of how, where we're headed and where we're going. If you have any questions, please remember them and leave both sides of the table for the buffet. Also, everybody has tickets on their table. Each person gets 5 tickets, okay? And if there's more than 6 at your table, go to another table and grab some. And if you don't have any, then tell me because we have more. You're going to tear them up. You're going to write your name on them. And you're going to put them in the prizes on the back table. There's a side table and against the wall. And they're prizes that you'd like to win. If there's one thing you like, put them all in one. It's up to you, whatever you'd like to do. So, all different kinds of stuff we had that was, I don't want to say leftover, but stuff that we had acquired. And some stuff I put to the side.
We'll sit over there too.
So we have it for the Cabernet. And that's okay. Restrooms are located outside when you walk in by the front doors to the left. And okay, we're going to video this, what I'm going to say, because this is what we're going to put on social media and Facebook and Instagram and our website and that to give the update of how, where we're headed and where we're going. If you have any questions, please remember them at the end. We will, that's why I want to talk early so we can talk after. Okay? Okay. So thank you everybody for coming. First of all, we have a very eclectic group here. We have our road docs here that have assisted us 9 out of our 10 years. We have Friends Forever there. We have Susan's friends and Scully friends forever there. We have high school friends. We have fellow cancer survivors with us. We have our band. I love to sing that. We have Ken and Cindy from Freebird here tonight. And we have our motorcycle friends from our chapter. And what are we?
Who knows what we are?
We're just riding fools is what we are. And I'm glad. Carrie's here from Route 66, who's a huge supporter of ours. And it's wonderful. Bob, of course, we're celebrating Bob's birthday today. We have a beautiful cake for later. As you all were aware, there's a basket on that table back there for cards if you'd like. And my in-laws are here, Anna Marie and Gary Hayden and David. And my son's sitting here shortly. He's been, I don't know, Susan, Timmy, Lori, the rest of my family couldn't be here tonight. Oh, and it's your So 10 years ago, 10 years ago, we started Ride for Hope with a single powerful mission to bring awareness and support to the fight against ovarian cancer. It was right here in the picnic row. For those of you, many of you were here. We started at the beauty shop on Roselle Road, and then we did 100 miles, I think, wasn't it? It was something crazy. 60? Second one was 100. And then we came right back into the picnic row. So I thought that was cool to have the party here after 10 years. Thanks to all of you who've been here, first year through all the way through. We couldn't have done it without you. Because of your dedication and tireless effort and supportive fundraising, your unwavering belief in our cause, we have made a difference together in our community. Every annual bike event, every dime you donate, every dollar raised is a testament to your commitment and our ability to help women fighting this horrific disease. We should all be incredibly proud of the progress that we've made. This last year, we were close to 38,000, and that's a year, that's for the year, and we're pretty proud of that. Again, I want to thank the road docs for always being there on the route and off the route when we need it. You know what I mean. We were fortunate to have the ISP over the years. We've had all the counties support us, as well as the Office of Emergency Management and local PDs, and we're very grateful for all of them. As we celebrate this milestone anniversary, we are ready to begin a new chapter. Moving forward, Ride for Hope will be expanding our efforts to focus on more proactive awareness and education about ovarian cancer. We have learned that early detection is key, and the best way to reach women is where they are. We need to go to them. We will continue to distribute our educational materials and speak in places like high schools. I'd like to speak to students at health fairs. I'd like to put our information in teacher lounges. I also would like corporate support, and when they have events for their employees, I would like to have a table there. Women's bike events, I would like to have tables, and there's so many new groups coming out. I would like to have tables at their events, just to get out the awareness benefit. My new thing I found that is a good thing to do, as we will be exploring, obviously, hair salons. I want to get more awareness in hair salons, but veterinarians. Did you know that it has been pulled? Women will take their pet to the doctor 3 times more frequently than they take themselves to the doctor. So we need a little basket in different veterinary offices for just, reading, grab it when they leave, whatever. We're not asking for money. None of this is about money. This is all about sharing awareness. So the veterinary was told to me, and I investigated, and I thought that would be fun. So of course, we won't be forgetting the events that we all love. We'll continue our popular Dine to Donates, and on the tables, not all tables, but there is a little calendar. Just take a snapshot of it for our Dine to Donates. I believe September is going to be at I Smell Bacon. We like that, and we did good there. They gave us good money. We will do our Ladies' Night, which we have a date on that sheet as well, Bourbon Night, and our annual Bike Blessing with an expanded lunch ride. Now, I have this picture. For those of you who were here, this was last year's, not this year, last year's. I'm getting the next one. Steve was very strong in helping Jerry make that happen. So if anybody wasn't here or didn't see it on Facebook, that's what we do when we say a bike blessing. Pastor just got back from Poland, so he's not here, but he's a big help with that as well. So we want to continue that here in St. Peter's, and I can't see the paper. And I would like to do a ride where we ride distance and maybe have a special menu for anybody who attends. We need to talk about that. And of course, I need help on committees for all these things. So if you're interested in something that you either see on the table or something I'm talking about, please reach out to me and let me know. Every dollar we raise will continue to go directly to women battling ovarian cancer and other gynecological cancers that are facing, women who are facing the financial hardships due to treatment and recovery. This will be ongoing. This will be a year-round commitment. A steady stream of support is what we need most. So when it's your birthday and you do a Facebook fundraiser and you put Ride for Hope as your fundraiser, that all means a lot. All the little side things really help. So this new direction is exciting, but it requires help. And that's why we need you to decide where you feel you fit in well and can help us in the future. I also thought of things like a casino night. That would be fun. That's a fun fundraiser. As well as our popcorn sale, that we did well with that. And Amaryllis, I couldn't think of the word. One year we did Amaryllis at the holidays. Maybe we can do that again. So basically, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for your long-time commitment, your short commitment. Those of you we just met this year, that you're stuck with us back there. We're just groupies now.
We love you guys.
We love you. You really made the party rock. I mean, it was really fun. So, thank you to each and every one of you. The calendars are on the table. Help yourself. I do need to put a shout out for the walk run for the NOCC. That is money raised that goes directly to the NOCC. We do it every year. The road docs are the medical support. Signs, I didn't bring them tonight, but we'll bring them to all our events. Were made by my brother Timmy, who's sitting back by Susan, and he made us a butterfly this year, and we didn't put it out, but it's here today, so feel free to take a picture in front of it if you'd like to. August birthday's in the room. I believe Hal Norman. We have, when is yours? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. We have my son Michael is Monday. Who else am I forgetting? Okay, my grandma. Pip on the 14th. God rest her soul. Bob, your 45th wedding anniversary? Wow, congratulations to the Waltons. Tomorrow, wow, that's wonderful. So a little extra fun to celebrate. Having the ride anymore, our big ride. Several people asked me. And we are no longer going to have that big motorcycle ride. We're gonna take a different direction and go towards awareness. The bike blessing will be our motorcycle involvement, and then our ride to a wonderful restaurant and have a party there. Not the caliber party we had before, but one that we can just enjoy and raise awareness. If there will be no cost for the bike blessing, maybe we'll have patches made, maybe we'll have t-shirts made, and that's where we'll make the money. And then I was asked, well, how are you going to help women any longer? The way we're going to do it is, all of you who know what we're about, because you're us, when you hear of someone who needs financial assistance, you let us know, and we'll call and we'll vet them. And maybe it's just a matter of paying for a clinical trial that their insurance won't cover. One of our recipients, they wouldn't pay for her pain med. They just wouldn't. And it was like $700. And so she needed it. And I had to say, well, we're going to have money for you soon. No. Now we're just going to write somebody the money. And it's not going to be the big pomp and circumstance. It's not going to be, riding on the back of a bike or, their pictures on. We just want to do it quietly all year long. And I want to open it up to gynecological cancer, uterine, anything, from below the belt. And I'm not saying that if somebody had a real situation, with breast cancer, we wouldn't turn her away, you know what I'm saying? Since we've kind of made this announcement, and the reason I'm making it here with all of you is so you're hearing it right from the horse's mouth. There's no, we didn't, crash and burn. We went out on top. We had a phenomenal year, and the 10 years total, I meant to ask Susan, I'm sure. Susan, do you have any idea off, I know I shouldn't do that, the top of your head? For
over $500,000.
Yeah, it's well over $500,000 in 10 years. To the NLCC and then individuals. But now, no, we're not going to be able to be writing $20,000 checks to people. But you know what? If we can help them over a hurdle, or maybe it's their mortgage payment because the husband's been off because he's taken her, or maybe she doesn't have a husband and she's got kids. Whatever, we just want to be there, and we need you guys to, when you hear of something, let us know. And you know what? Maybe we'll do a motorcycle ride over to give them the money. We can always incorporate the motorcycles, but we're just definitely gonna take a break of the, 300 lines up, the police, that whole part of it. Not saying that we won't have a fun ride after the blessing, because we will, and a little party after. But, yeah, I just wanted to make that crystal clear. Yes?
Do you have the date for the bike blessing?
The bike blessing is if somebody's got a calendar on their phone, it's the first Saturday of May. The first Saturday of May, because the first Sunday.
May 2nd.
May 2nd. I made my first communion on May 2nd. I just do. The third is another big ride called Ride Janie Ride, which is phenomenal, and they're going on, what? 20 years. And they raise money for children with cancer. I also, and with the help of anybody who's interested, I want to get more involved in veterans groups too, give a little assistance, because we're good at what we do, right? I mean, we can throw a party, right? So if we can help other people with our expertise, there's not saying we can't help other people with it too. But the bike blessing, yes, and even if you don't, ride or, we still want you to come to be in the picture, because the picture is very cool. And our drone, we invited our drone guy. He'll come hopefully again, and he'll support us. We'll get footage. And Bob and Nancy, thank you for all the years of pictures, and you're still at it right now, aren't you? Take a look at and when you get time to, Bob put up a whole bunch. He's got a whole laptop full of all the different videos and pictures and stuff from this year and the blessing and that. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Okay?
I have a question.
Yes, Sean.
Why haven't we toasted you and Sue for all you've done over the years?
And Jerry. To all of you, because we could have never done it without you.
Cheers. Cheers.